Why, hello there, my future subjects. My name is Dr. Ivo Robotnik, also known as Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest genius and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. And welcome to the 9th divine day of Christmas. Or at least I call it divine because, Elder Scrolls reference. Now in this stream, we are going to be entering within the world of Tamriel. And with this, that means I'm doing a bit of a playthrough of Skyrim. And with me once again is Shady the Dark, my associate, and the two-tailed fox boy yet again.
What's up?
Hey, everybody.
All right, so this is going to be a fun one because, well, it's Skyrim. Come on. Well, so many things you can do. And plus, it's not just regular Skyrim. It's actually modded Skyrim. And I have a particular playstyle I want to do because this one's going to be an evil playthrough. Well, somewhat evil. Mostly what
Large quotations.
Yes. I basically it's going to deal a lot with, let's say, the dwarven machines. But we'll get to that when we reach it. So let's start a new game, shall we?
And someone stabbing in the chat.
Of course. So the scrolls foretold. We're probably not going to be able to read this.
Come unfurled. Alduin, Band of King.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew we were going to be able to read that all the way through. Unless you were a fast reader. Or somewhat fast.
Bethesda Game Studio.
Oh, and do note this is a modded. This is modded, and even the opening title is modded.
Oh wait, who?
Finally awake. Guard
Huh?
sure worked you over.
I told those Imperial soldiers you weren't with us, but they just grabbed you, like that thief over there. You stand with us, or you stand against us. We're all brothers and sisters in minds now.
Shut up back there. Wait, who's that gagged fellow in the cart who looks familiar?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the
True High King, eh?
That's the man who used the voice to murder High King Torrig, the leader of the rebellion? Hey, you! Ulfric! You traitor! You're the reason we're here!
At least Sovngarde will be waiting for us. Our ancestors. Feasting.
Oh, it's been a long time since I played this.
What I wouldn't give for some meat right now. What brings you into the cold grip of the Empire, anyway? I know you're not one of the rebels.
No way! I wouldn't be involved
What
with
hold are
this
you from?
common rabble.
Whiterun, the Reach, Offengar,
Why do you care?
because there won't be any holds once the Empire has its way. No
Or if I have
laws
my
to rule
way.
over them. Just legion soldiers and martial law. Every man, woman, and child in Skyrim is part of this rebellion, horse thief. Everyone has to fight for the freedom of the Nine Holds.
Freedom of the Nine Holds? I don't remember the Empire sweeping up every cut purse in Skyrim before you bastards started butchering their soldiers.
General Tullius, sir.
Oh.
The headsman is waiting.
Headsman. Oh god.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
That's okay. Clearly doesn't like elf.
Huh.
I'm sorry, that's just not possible. Would cause far too many problems.
You're making a terrible mistake. Your Emperor will hear of this. By the terms of the White Gold Concordance, I operate with full Imperial authority.
Wow.
Someone's angry.
Oh!
Oh ho ho ho! Damn!
Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here.
Well, that was a little harsh.
Shelob is still making
I mean, when
mead
you-
with juniper berries mixed in.
Oh, I could go for some meat. But when you see what kind of
When I
stuff
was
she
a
does,
boy,
you probably might
the
also be
walls
calling
and
her a
towers
Thalmor bitch.
used to make me feel so safe.
That's what I'm kind of wondering myself.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
No, I'm kind of wondering myself. What is going on?
Oh, you'll see.
Yeah.
Why do you think?
End of the line.
Another line?
Yep.
Let's go.
We're prisoners. What do you think they're gonna do with
God's
us?
waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels. You gotta tell them
Face
we
your
weren't
death
with
with
you.
some courage.
This is
Oh!
a mistake.
Oh, okay.
Out of the cart now.
So,
Step towards the block.
they're
and we call
executing
your name.
us.
Don't even think
Yep.
about running.
Oh no.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm, guilty of murder, high treason, and sentenced to death.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Next in line. Name?
Ralof, proud son of Skyrim.
Okay. That's what they all say.
Stormcloak, sentenced to death. Next in line. Name?
Lokir, and I'm not a storm.
Lokir.
It says right here you are. Sorry.
Wow, corruption much?
No, please. All I did was steal a horse. I'm not a rebel. You can't.
Anyone
Oh!
feel like
Oh! Well,
Next
damn.
in line.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
up
what do you
next.
want?
Name?
My name is... My name
What
is...
name will you be going with?
Let's see. Well, due to some...
You can always just.
Let's see. I'm not really going to be heavily into magic. I mean, I'll have it, but I'm not going to be much into it, especially considering what I'm going to be fighting. I'll opt for either... I have 3 options I came up with. I will go for either a Nord, a Red Guard, or... Where is it? Or maybe a Dark Elf. Maybe not. Well, maybe.
Honestly, I like the Dark Elf just because it reminds me of other iterations of what they do with Eggman's eyes.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, Julian's
I
eyes.
think Dark Elf would fit really. Yeah, I think it would fit really well if you did Dark Elf in that case.
All right. Okay, I know exactly what name he'll be having.
Or
He's at least going to
are we
have
gonna go
Julian.
with
But
You know, we can make it Julian Robotnik or whatever you want to use.
I'm not going to.
Wait,
I don't need to
what
put
is the-
Robotnik.
What is the female, female one look like?
You with your curiosity tales. Well, he looks like this.
Oh,
I mean, they're not too different. It's
Oh.
probably about how different humans,
I was just
like,
wondering.
a human equivalation would be.
Yeah.
I was just wondering. Go ahead. Sorry.
I always have a personal bias to the Khajiit.
Of course you do. All right. We won't go too much into how we make our elf look. Except for one thing I really will go for is like the hair, maybe.
Like super specific details. I mean, he's gonna be probably wearing a lot of stuff, so you won't see like the individual details. But trying to at least try to see what we can do to make it as close looking to like Eggman-ish as we can.
No, nope.
Some really mean looking eyes would probably be nice. Angry.
That looks pretty nice.
Looks like he's just squinting
Yeah,
out
it's
of
really nice.
irritation.
Oh, isn't that what Julian does in general?
Whoa. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I think we're going with that. We are going with
I like
that.
one.
Let's see. To be honest, the humanoid reptiles. Yeah, the Argonians are a pretty nice race.
Ah, yes, I love the Argonians. That was actually when I first played Skyrim. That was my first race I did, was the Argonians.
Maybe at some point I'll give.
Are you
them a
talking
chance.
lizard type people?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, they're lizard people. If I'm trying to remember,
I
each
know-
one has like some sort of like special ability. I'm trying to remember what the Argonians was. It's been so long since I've used
I
them.
know very little of this game, so you guys might want to give me a bit of some lessons on how this game
Well,
goes.
I feel it'll be more fun for you to understand because there is, in a sense, a form of tutorial in the game. So
Oh.
we'll see that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I never played this
So
game.
you'll get that. You'll understand the game. I wouldn't say the game is the basics are easy to understand. It's actually trying to be good at the game, which is when it gets difficult. It does not hold your hand.
Hmm.
And okay, that's enough of that. Maybe.
Yeah, that's really up to personal preference on that.
Give it a nice kissy lips.
No.
I just thought for a second, how fat can you make him?
Well, okay, if you want to. Well, he won't
I
look.
want to say that, like, if we want to make him try to look as Eggman as we can, we can at least try to make him at least look something that, like a body weight that works well for him.
Well,
That looks nice.
probably he looks buff.
Yeah, I guess in the end you can't really do a whole lot. I guess we can just try to make him look Jim Carrey body style.
Like this.
Yeah, it looks good.
Right.
A good medium.
And finally, hair.
Try to make him look like
Hair?
What's the most lavish mustache we can give him?
No, not beards.
There's a lot of them beforehand. Yeah, there are mustaches as well. There's a lot you can scroll backwards to.
That looks pretty. Oh.
Oh, we can put. Oh.
I think I'm going with that.
It looks like there's a lot of facial hair that's like way more on the left side that you didn't look at though.
I know, but nothing really expands quite as. Yeah. No. Honestly.
No. Okay. That probably was the best one.
Yeah, like that.
About the closest we can get, and it doesn't look that bad.
That is stylish. Now, I'll make him.
You want to get like an orangish looking hair color, something as close to like Eggman's mustache color.
Yeah.
That looks pretty close.
Looks close to mine. Now his actual hair. Oh.
You accidentally scrolled down to it. There.
There we go. No.
I mean, we can give him hair if we want. That's really, in the end, up to you.
Oh!
Oh, that's
no, never mind.
That's a,
Oh god, he's got balding in the back of his head.
Yeah.
Oh, that was actually not that bad.
What, this?
nicely groomed for death.
This one?
You look.
That was not that bad. Once again, like, you can give him hair if you want or not. That's, I guess in that part, that's more up to what does Eggman want to do.
He looks nicely groomed for being ready to get.
I mean, his hair is still, no matter what, still pretty messy.
Yep.
Do you want to make him bald?
Buzz cut?
Yeah. I mean, hey, it doesn't look like he's bald. It looks more like he shaves. Kind of like what I do.
But yeah, I guess you could do that.
All right, we're going with that.
I think it'd be cool if you. I did like the one of the hairs that you had before. It was like the first one that you defaulted to when you were messing around with stuff.
Oh, let's see. Eggman fixed this guy's face. Okay, let's. Well, they're not really guaranteed for much to fix unless I really decide to install a mod.
Maybe we can get rid of some of those like things that make it look like he's been up all night. So many like crackle and wrinkles in his cheeks.
Let's see. Get rid of
He need face cream.
complexion.
He needs some facial.
No, that makes.
Oh.
That doesn't really change much. Just like you can see all those lines like on his cheek is.
I know
like,
that really bothers me.
Like, what is?
Oh, it looks like as if he lost all the fat in his face.
He does kind of look like he's like. He does kind of look like he hasn't eaten in quite a while.
Yeah.
Then again, in the end, we're not going to be seeing the face a super lot, so it's not really that big of a deal in my opinion.
I think might as well make the best of it.
See where there's not eyes. Oh. Oh, that I like that. Eyeshadow.
I like the one that was just before it. That one.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah. It goes along with like the grayness that's under his eyes.
Oh.
Ooh. We can make him look intimidating as hell.
Oh.
Ooh, I love that one.
Yeah. Going with that.
He looks like he can murder you just by looking at you hard enough.
We got ourselves a winner right here. That it also hides some of those wrinkles that were really bothering me. And also bothered a lot of chat.
Looks that can kill.
Yeah, you see that in the night, and you better run. Run.
So my brain is just thinking, but I think it's just me being weird. My brain is like, what would he look like if his mustache was black?
Maybe.
Because like the way his mustache is almost like a deep brown, which is not as light as what Eggman's usual mustache is. Is there like a lighter like color we can get that's a bit closer since we don't have the hair in comparison?
That
seems even darker. Like, what about on the right side? Is there anything that's a bit closer to like Eggman's like bright orangey mustache?
No, not that. Well, that's what it looks like with a black mustache.
That's cool as hell, but I feel it'd probably be better for us to try to use something that's a bit closer to the mustache, so I guess just go with that one color. Whatever is probably the closest to like...
This one?
It's like a reddish brown.
Reddish than the brown. I feel like that we were using a different one, or is it just my imagination?
We were using some brighter, it was this one, but I might go with this one.
Okay, fair enough.
It looks really good.
Alright, we're done here, this is good. Okay, now for the name, definitely adding Julian. Whether we should add something in like a last name or title?
I mean, it could just be Julian. He doesn't really have a title yet because he hasn't conquered anything.
Yeah. Pretty much.
He's just Julian for now. Julian will become the ruler of the world at some point, but for now it's just Julian.
Yeah, I got one.
That's a very proper name for someone who looks like he doesn't give a shit about what you think.
Yeah. Julian. Yeah. No titles here, just his name. And
everybody it comes from a modest start.
Even I did at one point.
Gods really have abandoned their people, Tarkelf. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Oh.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
Wow.
By your orders, Captain.
Bitch.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains return tomorrow. Follow the captain.
What? I'm just relaying the truth. And exactly what I see in my eyes. My very red, intimidating eyes.
Contact.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero.
I think you're blind, Tails.
Power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Why does it seem like it's more quiet than usual? Voice is all the way up. Everything's up.
Is your system volume low though?
Let me cue the.
It could be your system. It could be check what your actual indoor system volume for it is. That could be it.
Let's see, right here. Yep, here comes this part. We all seen it before.
Pardon.
Well, Tails has it.
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Chat, let me know how well you can hear this.
They just cut her off.
Come on, I haven't got.
That guy's a jerk. I mean, we can hear the thing fine, along with the fact that we have subtitles, so we can still understand what's being said regardless.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Well, I don't really care about monetizing, so...
Ah! Ah! Oh!
Well, you should have shielded your eyes, child.
Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the darker...
Hey! Screw you!
There it is again. Did you not hear that?
What's going on?
I said next.
Coming from the sky.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and
Ah, great. Well,
sorry you got caught up in this mess.
No, you're not even gonna move the dead body?
yeah, oh, come on. You're not going to even move the head. Ah, worst run through ever. Well, my future subjects, it was fun while it lasted. We made a nice character, but it all had to go to waste.
What in oblivion is that?
Ah!
Sentries. What
Look!
do you see?
In the sky!
What's happening?
Hey, look, it's a friend to help us destroy
Oh.
everything.
Dragon! It's a dragon! God help us!
Oh,
It's the end times! The end!
Oh! That dragon looks like you. He has your eyes.
very funny, Fox. You want to say that up to his face up close? I'm sure he'll really appreciate that when you say it inches from his nice set of teeth.
Well, I mean, they both do have very intimidating eyes, so I think he could take it as a compliment, because I feel like that's what he's trying to be.
Alright, let me just see my volume mixer here. It sounds, I swear it sounds way more quiet than usual. There.
Oh, there we go.
That's better.
Yeah, it's definitely louder
What
now.
is that thing?
But the legends be true.
Legends don't.
The flying lizard.
Who's this? One of the other prisoners. Empire thought he was a dust. Well, friend, I'd ask you to join the rebellion, but I think we're all a bit busy staying alive.
Huh.
We need to move now. Up through the tower. Let's go.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Whoa!
Oh!
And Julian. Oh, hi, lizard.
Oh, that was a bit too hot for my liking.
Poor Vilf. Never had a chance.
Rip.
See you in on the other side.
F in the chat for
Go to the
Vilfred.
roof and keep going. Alfred.
Jump through the window.
Alright,
Yay.
here we go.
Try and make the jump. The building next door.
And looks like they're just lagging behind now. Well, time for me to get out of here.
I'm sure they'll catch up.
You need to get over here. No.
What?
Korov, talk some sense into your kid. Get over here now.
Get up, Papa, get up!
What's going on?
I'm done for, little brother. Go. Run for it.
This isn't our job to deal with this nonsense. Let's just get going.
Yeah.
That's it, son. Make me proud.
Oh.
Oh god!
Oh.
Follow me.
Oh, there goes another one. Dead.
Don't walk into the
Did-
fire.
And let's go.
You're trying to survive, not cook yourself.
Oh, I'll be fine. If I suffered a death egg exploding, then I'll be fine. Alright, so...
Fine. I hope that dragon takes loads of solid gold.
Make your way to keep entered. Make your way to the.
The keep, or enter the keep with Hadmar Rayloff. Alright, who do you think I should go with? The Imperial or the Rebel? I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter what happens. But, you know, I feel like they're...
What are you doing? Keep this
I say the rebels,
You know,
is my opinion.
maybe.
Let's see what the chat says.
I'm tempted to just go with the Imperial, because you do get more I think... It seems like the kind that you get more resources out of. Besides, not like I'm going to join them anyway.
Whichever one means evil.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Let's see, what does the chat say?
One. But red's your color instead of blue.
Whichever one means evil. You know, just like that. Yeah, Imperials.
Oh!
Crap!
Go!
Oh, go!
Go!
Oh, crap. And the game crashed.
No! Oh, it was getting good.
Just when it was getting... Well, rip. But I know exactly what we're going to do when we get to the Imperials.
Why did it crash?
Who knows? It's because it's Skyrim.
Alright, Bethesda, you better not crash.
Of course.
I blame Tails.
No! I didn't do anything!
Yeah, it seems like a majority of the chat is definitely saying Imperials, so when we get this working. I guess it didn't have the fact that there was a dragon of way of going with the... Because I believe the Imperial was the blue one, right?
Yeah, and blue just makes me think of Sonic. Huh.
Wolves are enough. Savage beasts hunt and pass. Take down any prey available. Oh, we're back to this again?
Yeah.
Oh, he's...
Eggman, you know I can't see it still.
Yep, that's why I'm saying it up.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
Okay.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
Huh! Someone blames Tails.
I didn't do anything!
Huh!
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos. And now
Well, we get to look around a little bit more to see details we missed.
The peace.
Huh.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius.
These people are around dragons, and they say that's nothing?
As we commend your souls to Aetherius.
They're not around dragons. I think this is the first time they've seen a dragon, Tails. Because they talk about, because afterwards one of the people made the comment of, you've heard the legends, so it means these people have never
Oh, okay.
basically seen a dragon before this.
Oh!
Yep.
They didn't know what that was. They were just ignoring it because it could just be some wild animal or something.
Are smiling at me.
Stop blaming me! It's not my fault!
Yeah, get to see
Get
this
to
guy
see this
dying.
again.
You Imperial bastards!
Yeah, that's what Ignorant's gonna be in a bit.
Oh, shut up! You know what's happened. I'm not getting my head chopped off.
Was in life.
Next, the dark
Oh, except your mustache.
Oh no, not even that.
I love how, even though we have a name, still refers to us as just their species.
Yeah, because you know, it's not like you could then like code in it saying what your name is unless you have a predefined name without any sort of customization.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It'd be nice if there was a way for them to like make it so at least the game tries to pronounce the name, but I understand why.
What's happening? Dragon! It's a dragon! God help us! It's the end times! The end of...
What happened to the headsman?
Red eyes.
Kill that thing!
That's what happened.
Oh god.
Oh boy. This time we'll make more haste.
Yeah, since we already saw this.
Come on, the gods won't give us another chance! This way!
Running.
Keep going! Ah!
Oh god.
Legends don't burn down villages.
Oh yeah, there's no.
Come on! Go away!
Hurry up! Guys, stop talking. Let's get going.
Oh jeez.
in a different spot this time.
Ouch.
You need to get over him! No!
Ah!
Oh boy.
Oh, watch out for those claws.
Another.
Quickly, follow me!
Oh, the carnage is real.
Steal their stuff.
Into the keep, soldier! We're leaving!
Oh, we better run.
Be careful.
That's not the right door.
Yes, it is.
Isn't that the door that the rebel goes through?
Nope. It's the one that the Imperial goes.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
I played this so many times.
Gods,
Yeah, whatever.
what could it mean?
How did you not get sick of
There
it
is-
until you that? It's fine.
Because it's Skyrim.
Yes.
Let me see if I can get those off you. You'll be a
And
lot more
there.
useful
In
with a
case
sword in your
in case the game crashes, at least we don't lose that much progress. Remember,
Yeah.
save
Come
often.
on, you need your hands free.
Save often, but don't get yourself stuck.
There you go.
Yep.
Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm gonna see if I can find
Steal
something for these
everything.
guards.
Well,
Better get that armor on.
only things I
That sword a few swings. to-
only things I
Hey,
can.
Imperial armor! Yay, we now have red.
Yep. Art of Imperialism.
Sounds like that dragon means to bring this whole place
Oh,
down to
coin.
heads.
See, look at that. Holds of Skyrim.
Hmm.
I do know. Elven arrows. See, I told you there was good stuff here. Like helmet. Oh,
Time to take everything. Put the helmet on.
As
There's
in,
a sword there on the wall.
take whatever's necessary to even save your life at this moment.
Come on, this way.
And like you said, you want me to take everything.
You better
Your
have
word's not
pockets
mine.
in that outfit, Shady.
That dragon is tearing up.
And yes.
Okay. Just give me a minute.
Dual sword wielding. Screw you. It's like, takes two swords. I might murder you with two blades.
Hold on now. We
Someone
only...
there? You won't take us alive.
Oh! Oh, God!
Ooh, that warhammer looks fun.
Oh! Ah! Oh!
Take that!
Ah!
I submit. Proceeds to murder him.
Let me see if I can get that door open.
Yeah, definitely no mercy. You know what? I'm taking that.
I want that warhammer. That warhammer looks really fun to murder people with. Just smash their skulls in.
Yep. And just like that, I'm going with these.
Shady, what's wrong with you?
Everything. What's your point?
See what my default skills, because I forgot what Dark Elves had.
Isn't sneak like one of the big things they do?
I believe so. I'll actually.
And sneak is overpowered as hell, anyways. No matter who you are, you should always do sneak. How can you tell which is like the best skills for like the dark elf?
When they're higher than 15. Like in 20s,
So the 21s. So archery, illusion, destruction.
25s are like the real one. Yeah, destruction magic, which that's fine. Alteration, I can see that. I definitely have to get. Okay, so I'll do a little bit of two-handed, but I'm not going to use it all the time.
Honestly, it seems that if there's any sort of weapon style, you should probably prioritize a lot.
Ah!
Except for, like, the big one.
Wait, what?
Cave in.
Damn. Dragon doesn't give up easy. Let's keep moving.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen. Now!
Freedom!
Son of
That's a good part. Is you can block with the warhammer as well.
There!
Oh!
Crack him down!
This is a good story. Have anything you can, and let's go.
Sure, some nourishment. And if I really want things for alchemy, sure, why not? A knife. Lovely.
Stab, stab.
Take those. And there's really no point searching the sacks. Well, yeah.
Potatoes!
We don't need it.
Food!
Oh, I'll do this.
What were those?
Well, what's the point of doing that?
So that I don't take the basket.
One's underneath!
Oh, who cares? We don't need it.
That's your own fault.
We don't need it.
This way. Let's go.
Hey, I want a bow. Come on.
Torture.
Oh!
Get bashed in the head.
Be careful.
You fellows haven't.
Oh!
Sure, I'll take those.
Just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Okay,
Imperials seem a bit malicious.
the rest of them?
torture. How lovely.
Escaped Stormcloak prisoners.
Escaped prisoners? None of mine ever escape. I can promise you that. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Oh! God.
Huh.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Where's your
There's
honor?
money in there.
You're still a soldier in the Imperial Elite.
Yep, I see it.
I better stay back and see to the old man. Good luck, you two.
All right then.
That guy is malicious as hell, I can say that much.
Yep. Seems like some of my enforcers act like that, which it's fine by me.
I know a specific someone I definitely would say is in that general mindset.
Taking all that.
And you stripped him.
Yep, he's hey, he's not going to need it.
Take all my things, please.
Nothing in there.
If I remember, there is actually, right here. And take this and that.
Oh, God.
We don't need bone meal. I'll take the gold. And while I'm at it, sure, let's do some magic. Oh wait, I already know sparks. Well, I can sell that at least. And and that armor's crappy, so there's no point.
Someone in the chat said, all hail the Eggman Empire.
Ah, yes. Thank you very much. I approve of that. Right, we know this. We know... Actually, since I remember this section, I would fire.
Fire!
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Oh!
Burn everything!
Alright. Good enough?
You might have arrows, but I have fire.
Yep, there he goes.
Oh!
That's not worth selling. And yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of this place.
Let's see where this goes.
Come on, Slowpoke.
And, wow, look, just barely.
Going back that way. Guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us.
Top of you.
Yeah.
I'm sure the others will.
What other way? Okay, if I remember, there's an area where I can get just a tiny bit more gold. Ah, more than that. Whether there are more things to look around here, well, that doesn't really matter.
Better try this way.
Oh, and while I'm at it,
Oh,
oh, come on.
That'll teach you to cross me. Good. What's next? Giant snakes?
Ha!
The smartass.
Now, if I remember, lockpick, beaver tail. I really wanted to do more alchemy, which to be fair, maybe not. Unless I really want to try to break the system.
Come on, hurry up.
And I'm just going to wait for him so that he'll give me some free arrows.
There's a bear just ahead. See it? I'd rather not tangle with it. Might be able to sneak around. Just take it nice and slow. Watch where you step. Let's take our time. I think we can sneak by her if we're careful. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this road.
I'm doing that. And I'll even use one of these elven arrows.
Take her by surprise.
Now, how's my sneak? Oh, it's almost leveling.
Your sneak is pretty good.
I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Not the sneaking type, eh?
Cat bar!
This shirt is right in front of your arrow.
You just don't. I want that back. Can we have that back? No, of course not.
This shirt. It's like, excuse me, why'd you wear it in front of someone shooting arrows?
Whatever. He wants to do the. I mean, if he wants a back massage with an arrow, then that's fine with me. Be my guest.
I'm not here to give you a free session of acupuncture.
Huh. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm personally not into that, but you know, you do you. Ah, why not?
This looks like...
Actually, no. Nah, I'm going to favor Spark.
Way out. I'm starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Excellent. You made it.
I finally ended the tutorial.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, this is part of a mod. Let's see. Oh, right. Which of the racial ones he would worship? Honestly, I'm not really going to choose any of them. No, none of that. I'm a practical person. I have no time for worship.
If there are any of them that are associated with Fire's son, I'd probably go with that.
I don't think we should stick around.
Not really as.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
Nah, if the Dwemer don't really do worship, then neither do I. At least not this character. Okay, and that's...
Grab up a butterfly.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperium.
No, thank you.
You could really use some.
I have a legion and of my own.
The rebels have themselves a dragon. General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Wow, this game looks really beautiful.
Yep, welcome to Skyrim, northern province of Tamriel.
So I guess what is the plan from this point onward?
Well, I've heard a source of being able to amass some great power up north near Winterhold.
Up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place used to always give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That sort of thing.
Huh.
Huh.
Place of interest.
Yep. Oh, and this is part of the music mod.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Courtesy of Adrian Von T.
The Guardian Stones.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13
She just said that.
Standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Now, the Make Stone. Master of the Arcane. Those are the Make Stone cast more effective spell and scroll. To make this path, you gain additional experience in all Make skills. The Thief is essentially for the same, and then the Warrior.
I say Thief because stealth is overpowered as hell.
No, the hell with stealth. I'm going with this.
Warrior. Good.
I have reasons for that. A lot of it's for melee, but mostly block, heavy armor, and smithing. Stealth, I can easily get that up by just sneaking up to Draugr in their crypt.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications.
Now, of course, I always know there's going to be some bad wolves coming in. Because there's always a wolf ambush. Right about here.
Glad you decided to come. We're almost to Riverwood.
Oh, there's a Nern route. No wolves? Wow, that's surprising. Alright, so let's get a little overview of ourselves.
Oh.
Things look quiet enough here. to my uncle.
You look like you're ready to murder someone.
Uncle Elvor. Hello.
What are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you, boy? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Please.
Yeah,
keep your voice
that was
down.
good.
I'm fine. But we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to get inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all
You must be
about
one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
What?
No, not yet, but I'm heading.
Nope. Nope. Wrong. Pete, don't assume things.
It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mum. If you keep
Oh,
on
look
like
at that.
this, everyone in town will think
As
you're
Shadow
crazy.
would say,
And I have better
cook!
things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
It's just a chicken.
I know, but have you seen? Have you been around that
Yes.
Shadow?
I know.
Yeah.
I'm very well aware of what he does.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then,
Steel
boy,
fork.
What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard.
I know what kind of things I
We
would.
were stopped in Helgen.
I'll need
We
when
were attacked.
once we finish this dialogue
Dragon.
part.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Huh?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This
Eggman
dragon
versus
just
Shadow.
rolled over
That
and
would be
wrecked the
interesting.
whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive.
Oh, what's my
I
plan?
doubt I would
Let's
made it
see.
out myself if
Mon,
not for my friend here.
what's my plan to trigger
We need to get
Knuckles?
back to Saarthal.
Pudding Mountain.
Who knew what's happened?
Yep.
I thought you could help us
Pudding
out.
Mountain.
Food, supplies, a place to stay for the night.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Okay, and I'll start by taking these.
Free stuff. Take everything.
Sweet roll. Except that. You keep that. That looks... I don't want that.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Why still anything for these guys? These are really nice people.
Now, the real thing is, can I use your fork?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Sounds good to me. And yeah, that's about it. Or I don't care. Because I'm not really going to take sides on this one. The Imperials and Rebels can go at each other all they like.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well, I'd better get back to work. You two make yourselves at home.
He just took the food right off his plate. It's like this guy's sitting here talking, he looks so over and his food is gone. You can't steal the amethyst, but you can steal the gold.
Yep.
That was probably her alone.
Who cares?
It's nice to be
Yeah.
back in a friendly spot.
Cheese!
Listen, I'm gonna lay up here for a while.
Cheese,
You can make
wheat.
your own way to solitude from
What else did you take?
I don't want their plates.
just down the road from here. From there,
More
you can
cheese.
take a carriage to Solitude.
All the cheese.
Oh god, a station.
To grab the cheese.
Yes.
What? What's with the cheese?
Oh, you'll know in
You'll
time.
get it.
You'll know.
You figure. I know
Oh,
we're probably gonna
look.
see him. at
Yes,
some
we'll
point.
see him.
Papa says I'm too frightened of strangers. But you seem alright.
Just a certain god of madness.
Make yourself at home.
Yeah, stop stealing their stuff. This is a nice fam.
Don't get any ideas.
Oh no, he's only stealing the stuff he can get away with stealing.
Without
He's
any...
not technically stealing because the game's not defining it as stealing.
Exactly.
He's borrowing it.
My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant.
Roll that. I don't need that. Those things are... I'll take these, and I'll take... that.
That looks like some iron armor. That'll definitely probably be better than what you're currently wearing.
Yep.
You're not gonna take the chest piece?
I can't. That's stealing.
You didn't take the chest piece part of the armor.
I can't take it. That's stealing.
Okay, I guess just leave it there.
Yeah. Not when there's so many up.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason.
Yep, you see, within reason, he says. Shield. Good thing I got nothing from there. And I really don't need... Well, I could clear that one mine.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Take all his iron ingots.
And steel.
Whatever you need. I smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
And... I'll upgrade this.
That's a decent weapon you've made there.
Decent, you say, but I really haven't done jack to that.
And the pigeons look really nice.
Yeah, there. I'm not going to Bleak Falls Barrel just. And if anything, yeah, none of this yet. I have plans. Although, yeah, I'm just going to keep going ahead so I can get things for XP. My main goal, reaching to Winterhold. I can't do that until I at least made to Whiterun.
So, you said there was something up south that you wanted to try to do?
South? I said north.
North, whatever it is. I think that wolf is gonna get to it before you can.
Wherever he is. Well, I guess.
Probably behind.
I went.
And look, there's the thing. It killed the elk for you.
Yep. Enough of that. I'm just gonna go Palpatine on him. Oh! I'll take that.
Where the hell did the wolf get that?
Probably ate someone who had one.
Eat a person's stuff.
It's like having a... It's like when he... I don't know, maybe it's equivalent of having something stuck in his throat. Now, let me just continue on. It's... No, they seem to be carrying a few fugitive. Wait, his hands aren't bound. Now, if I remember correct, well, there goes a giant.
You didn't even need to do anything.
Yep. Oh well. And let's see. What if I... Nah, I'm not doing any of this stuff in Whiterun.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Unless we want to... Unless you prefer to me to walk all the way to Winterhold.
I'd barely be better just to pay for it.
Yeah, let's go.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Haji, they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
That's nice.
He got cut off mid-sentence.
The Dwarven spear lacks strength it makes up for in the speed and mobility as it patrols the halls of the Dwemer. Ruins it still protects. Alright, welcome to Winterhold.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day? To the inn for a drink, of course.
Oh!
Where else could I even go with this
Wow.
nonsense?
They're talking, but they're all the way there.
They're just having a conversation with someone else.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
No, I'm Ken.
I get it. It's because we're dark elf and we're naturally proficient in magic. Sure, that assumes that we're a mage.
Sure. I mean, if that makes you happy, then fine.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Okay. Well, why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
Let's see. May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Let's see. Well, if you must know...
The first one sounds very Eggman-like.
Maybe. I'm either blunt or to be a manipulator. No, that's not my style. Well, the first two are definitely the kind that would be my style. But which one should I go for?
Up to you. Doesn't really matter, does it?
Ice and fire, that sounds like egg dragoon. I desire to bend the will of those around me.
Yes, the School of Illusion can be quite influential. Kings have risen to power because of it, and empires have been raised with it. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Okay. I think, well, my speechcraft is crap, so But I'll take your test then. I'm not even going to try.
Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient.
Okay. Well, I don't know the spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Fine with me.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. no matter what. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Alright then. And also, you can see there's a mod in Winterhold as well. More ruined areas. Because Winterhold was supposedly at one point the capital of
Much
Skyrim.
knowledge lies within the college's walls.
Okay, she didn't hit it.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
Good morning.
And look, this is also part of the mod. This mod is the Magical College of Winterhold. A bit more expansion, and also another that adds more NPCs. And
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here.
What are you looking at?
You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good.
Need something?
I'll take some. Because why not? We're going to need, like, to restore Magicka.
Yeah?
What is this? Not sure.
Need something?
Alright.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Alright. Fine. Show me what this place is like.
Me and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years.
And I was given another foot.
I'm assuming like the stuff is supposed to probably be more better for magic. A magic set than like the clothes you're currently wearing.
Supposedly.
The feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarter.
You're gonna love how someone's trying to introduce you to the area as they watch you just rummage through all the stuff around here.
Oh, that's all the same. All these, whoa. Interesting book. That's the smallest book I've seen. Various studies have been reported. That's all that is.
Should have probably been following the person wherever they are.
So, oh, here.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Okay then.
Hold on, I'll be back.
All right.
Something?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Sure. Okay, sure, fine. I believe it's just going.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Now, inside this, thanks to the Magical College of Winterhold mod, we have a few more, let's say, additional,
students?
No, not yes, but not just that. More additions, so shall we
Now
say.
I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Ooh, I'll take that. Sure, I'll do that. Why not?
Yeah, that looks good.
Oblivion Crisis. Oh, and I do know there's... here we go. I'll read that later, so that I can, like, build up a game at dinner. Take that, and look at that! We have, just by studying, we have become level 2. And these... Wait, there's something in this chest. Oh, gold! Probably from the last person that was here.
I mean, the good part is, since this is your own private room, you can kind of just store stuff here.
Yep. Ooh, fine clothes. Increases speechcraft by 15 points. I'll take those. I'll use them when I find an enchanter. Actually, is there an enchanter upstairs? I'll follow her later. It's not... That's for cooking. That is something else.
It's a lot of mead.
I mean, that's good. I could go for some meat. I'll probably have some if the next time I do drunk Eggman.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Tolfdir, aka the Dumbledore of this game. Well, Dumbledore if he wasn't like the headmaster. Or in this case, Archmage. Alright, now that we've got up this slow part of the tour done.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
There we go. And started class.
Got something to say?
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Well, to be honest, I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
Someone practicing?
All right,
Yeah,
let's settle
he is.
down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully
Someone
use it
seemed
to
interested
block
in the
spells,
background.
all right? Would you mind
Yeah.
helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach
Because
you a very
Skyrim doesn't
basic
really
ward,
give...
one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it.
And I'll do this, and might as well level up. I will go with health. And I'll look at the perk later.
Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? Well, then, now, if you'll just stand... How do you think we should spend the remainder of our classroom? Over there, please, just opposite...
Why does he keep wanting to talk to me?
Wouldn't want anyone
Let's
else
start the lesson, old man.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Saarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
There. Now, before I head into there, if I remember correctly, now I have a lot of uses in spells, and that's 25. We're actually in pretty good reach for that. We may notice something over here. Place your hand on the pure magicka font. And to use this font for any purpose other than the study of magic is forbidden. Okay, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. But I will take this, and yes, I'll take these. Because we need it. And if we look here, look at that, almost at 26. I'm not going to grind levels because that's just not so much required. But we will have.
I'm guessing that magical font just makes it so that like you get more experience for what you're doing. I don't know. We've never used that.
Alright, so next in the journal under Saarthal. Fine with me.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man...
And everyone's being complete slowpokes. And this is coming from me, who Sonic would constantly say that I'm too slow.
But aren't you always ahead of Sonic?
Yes. I'm just saying that he says I'm too slow, but what he says is never law.
Even though in almost every single situation you're already at the place before he even gets there.
Yes.
Yep. Now I'm going to sell something.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Yes, now I am. Well,
some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I will sell one of these because I don't need them. 2 of these because I don't need them. What?
Snaggle her eyebrows and fix them too.
You're what the jug tails. And I don't need these. And these. And honestly, I don't need these. They're fine.
Jeez.
And oh yeah, I'm gonna get around to these. And here. Sure we can find use for that. Oh, why do I have that? Where did I get crafting benefit from? Well, alright. Actually,
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
I have 227 gold. We'll get more later. Oh, that's tough.
Yes.
I thought that was Jazargo. Wow, what happened here? Wow. I think what is that in the distance?
Is that like a deer or something?
Oh! That looks more like a goat.
Oh yeah, I think it is a goat.
And me. You missed!
What? No way! I can't believe this!
Oh, it's gone.
Don't be quite sure about that yet, Fox.
We just gotta wait for it to stop running so we can sneak up on him again. It's like, I can't believe you missed, like just barely off key.
What is it?
Okay, I don't even know where. Oh, there it is still.
It was right there. What?
Someone, do something.
What? Oh.
I'm confused. Why is he getting all uppity about?
Whoa. Ooh. Okay.
So those skeletons here, you could probably turn into a drum set.
Huh. Very funny. He just said it's called out for help. But I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh.
Shh. I gotta get the jump on them. Oh!
Oh!
Unlimited power!
I love it when things just slide away.
Alright, so they killed that goat. That's fine. And before I forget, save often. When it comes to Skyrim, you definitely don't want to run any risks like that. Okay, I remember taking fall damage here, so...
I wonder why.
Oh, yes, I did take an unorthodox route. But this is where I'm heading to. Rations, more rations.
Yeah.
Dog.
Bark, bark.
Now, I will begin.
Yes.
And in traditional Skyrim fashion, I will wait. There.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
Yes, let's go. Actually, what have you got for sale?
Take a look.
The Featherfall. Oak flesh.
I'm assuming you're probably gonna go for more destructive magic, though.
Yep.
Tony, how many fell?
Yeah. Not many of them are very useful. Oak
Really?
flesh is.
Most of them seem like they're from a different class of magic that you don't use.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Lock can't be picked.
Yes.
And let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
All right then. Lead the way, old man.
Lead the old man. An old man leading another old man.
Shut it, Fox. Or you're getting an arrow up yours as well.
Hey! No, I don't want that.
As some of you may know, Saarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Saarthal.
Other than the fact that it got sacked?
This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
No. What do you want?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Helgen? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. Almond,
They
please
keep moving
search that
around.
area over there. See if you notice any residual
Eggman, stay on space.
alive or
Stop it look like you have attention deficit disorder.
No.
ADHD.
I have to keep
You
looking.
need to just...
Shut. Oh, you
I
keep.
mean, Eggman has to... He has to go do something different from the rest.
Yeah.
Just let him do what he wants.
I'm here to assist someone here. A man named Arneil Gain.
I'm pretty sure it won't be too hard to identify him.
It should be fine. Leather strip. Okay. Oh, look. Wait, that isn't ore. It said. Tell me what the ore was. Gold. Well, if I had a pickaxe, I'd mine it. And oh, here he is.
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my research.
Tolfdir sent me.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
What do you need me to?
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
Very well then. Let's see. Oh, I'll take that. Enchanted ring. Do anything? Increase your health by 20 points. Another one. This one. Oh, it all.
They're all, I think it's just all the same thing. I mean, it's probably gonna be taken from you afterwards. I'm assuming, since he's gonna catalog them.
Very likely. And knowing my intuition, this is likely a trap. An ancient amulet. Yep. Alright.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here now.
How in the world did that happen?
Pull an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Hey. Use the Saarthal amulet to escape this trap. Either trap or test. Oh. 3% left.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what effect might your spells have.
Let's see. I would say... Power! There.
Oh God.
You broke the wall.
Broke what?
Well, this is
What, not damaging anything? I think not. Okay, get in.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
And before I check, let's see my stats. You know, I might as well. I might as well try some new things here. New skills, why not? Besides, I upgraded a shield, so... And I'll favorite the shield, why not? And time just froze.
Hold, mage. Listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing.
What?
Judgment will be
Yes, I
passed
did
on
say
the
power.
actions to come,
Unlimited
and
power.
how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Okay. Nerian. What was that?
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead, and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins.
Oh, that's a wonderful
Now, please
idea.
do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Last time I saw something like that, I looked into something that looked remotely like a coffin. I found an edgelord.
All right, then. Thought I had
Restless Draugr?
A restless stronger. They're stronger than regular.
Huh.
To be fair, I think usually this wouldn't be one of the first places you usually go in Skyrim, so.
Ooh, I'll take that short spear. What's the other one? Third one have? Wherever he is. Oh, satchel. Oh! Interesting. And actually, while I'm at it, let's see what they all do. I know that damages. There. Studded armor. It's actually... Actually, I'll take that.
Be prepared to defend yourself. This is simply fascinating.
Oh God. Come on. Ah!
And while that's going on, I might as well break this.
I've never seen anything like this bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay away.
Oh, a circlet.
I'll examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this is.
Oh, and how much better is this to a long 6? 10, 9. Sure.
It's truly dangerous. Be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure to catch up with you before long.
Dangerous to go.
This is simply fascinating.
Why are you talking to me? Okay, now we go to Saarthal proper. Around here, this is where we can get a little bit stealthy. Darn it. And if I want, I will have there. Oh, crap. There was a rune there. Nice! Another level up!
Yay, level up.
And like that. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Whee!
Down he goes, and what's he got on him? Not much.
More arrows.
And they hit a lot better than iron arrows. Okay, so... Yay, level up. That's good. We got a diversity in this, and this... Yeah. With only... I can do a depth lock, okay. Okay. I know the general direction it's in. There. Not very good, but whatever. We only just got at level 3, so did you really expect much? Amethyst, and I'll just be on my merry way.
Why is there an amethyst and an urn?
I know. Why is there another one?
These people are weird.
That's just how ancients are, I guess.
Like, aren't urns for like putting like the ashes of remains into, not like a storage?
Maybe they stored. Maybe it was someone's possession. I mean, gold I can understand. I know.
Gold, yeah. Amethyst, I don't really know.
Unless it was a form of currency. I see no pressure plates or runes. There's a pressure plate. This one trapped? No. Oh, that was crappy.
Oh!
There!
Oh, God. Oh.
Enjoying the carnage, Fox?
Not as much as I did the scenery of the
Tails is not a fan of murder.
Oh, come now. Okay, how is this remotely challenging? Oh, I was already there. Whoa! Oh, this got... Oh wait, did they change each other? They do!
You just didn't do those last
Oh,
ones, I
there's...
think.
Oh, yeah, there's...
Yeah, you just didn't do the last set.
Alright. Well, poison darts aside, we've made it pretty well. Okay, this looks like a place for battle.
I hear footsteps.
I do too. And that means I'm going to. You'd be surprised how well they are at hearing.
Because I can't tell what sounds are ambience and what sounds are actually things.
I hear it's breathing too. Okay, this is getting anxious. You know what? I'm not gonna try this. I'm just gonna try to bash his brain.
Oh my god. Screw stealth. Just goes in blaze of glory.
Exactly.
I mean, some people just call it loud stealth.
Okay. That's with blocking. And I'll just...
Thinking for a second, this is a more magic-based area, so maybe using magic would be more effective than straight-up weapons.
There. And I'll just do healing because we can definitely afford to bring up our restoration. And now that we've taken on quite a formidable opponent, save often.
I'm telling them better to heal first, then quick save.
And then I do it again.
I know.
Oh, that was empty. Well, there's nothing really worth searching around here for. Oh! A steel quarterstaff. That's not much better. Wait, hang on. Is this a one-handed or two-handed? Two-handed, that's lame. Oh, hang on. There we go. Is there another one out there? Okay, so... Oh! Oh, good grief. So... Snake and whale.
Is there anything on the ceiling to help?
No. Oh, wait. What?
Oh, wait, up there.
Yeah.
I didn't see those little symbols up there.
They're the same as these ones, so... Okay, that's pretty simple. Oh. That's fine. That was simple.
Hold on, my boy. Hold on.
What?
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Okay. Would have been nice if he came by when that Restless Drugger came, but... Oh well, what am I to play?
You mean the white drug?
Yeah. Brothers War.
Yes.
Okay, so now alchemy. I think most of my... Yeah, I saved this. And this. Alright. And... Only Tolfir got hit.
He just stands there as everything just goes straight through him.
Yep. And here we go. Here we are. Look at...
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find...
Okay, I'm going to save here.
Something like this. Why is this buried so far within Saarthal?
This is... Yep.
Huh?
Okay, yep. We got it. We got a baddie to deal with here.
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Resistance spark, okay. And oh god, he hurt. See if I can do this.
I think it's just, you can easily tell. I think when it's obviously on fire, don't use fire. When it's electric, just don't use electric.
And... There we go. Call their amulet fragment, Rite of Sealing. And let's see what this says. Rite of Sealing. The Forbidden Legend. Be bound here, Jerick, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. What a poem.
This is utterly unique. This is simply fascinating.
So what is that?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Saarthal of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Okay. I'll have to investigate this. But I will head to run all this, and there should be this. Loot, and there is something going on there. A steel halberd, enchanter's potion, garnet, 50 gold, gems, and a staff.
I think I know what that is. I can hear the chanting.
Yeah, I hear too, and that word compels me to look at it. Word of power learned. Ice. Ice form. Interesting. So we have a word of power. And it brings us back here at the excavation.
I mean, to be fair, at the moment, I don't think that does anything for you.
It really doesn't. Not until we start progressing through the main story.
Yeah, which you decided to just flat out ignore for the moment.
Yeah, exactly, because there's some pressing matters on that. Okay, so we travel all the way, wherever that is.
Yeah, what they call is Winterhold.
Most was Winterhold was lost to the sea in the great collapse of the Fourth Era, 122. The college remained
unharmed.
Yep. Now, I'll do this here.
Need something?
Before I talk to the Archmage, there's something I want to use. That being here. The Arcanium. That involves a bit of enchanting. Oops. And disenchant. Oh, I still have the enchanted ring. Oh, excellent. And enchant this. I think I read that already. Study alchemy. No, but I do want to study quite a few things. Okay, now that I finally disenchant thing, I will now talk to the Archmage. And while I'm at it, I will level up. And that'll be the last time I upgrade my health. And I'll look at that later. For now, we'll talk to him.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Sure. Yeah, there's something that interesting we found in Saarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
Another, eh? Jeez, you blow through experiments more than Tails does with his. And let's see, found some sort of orb. Tolthir wants to see it. Tolthir thinks it's important.
Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolthir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps...
Oh god, what is he going to give me? Staff of Mage Light. That seems kind of lame.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can read this if I want to, but I'm not...
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
No, nothing. Two. I will head down here. And if I remember from what the mod that overhauls this college, I believe if I study, let's say, conjuration. Let's try that one. You study conjuration. Conjuration studies added to your active effects. So, in active effects, conjuration studies. Because of your studies, conjuration spells are 10% stronger for 3 hours. And I'll also do destruction. Oh, and I should have done enchanting before I did that. And where's this Urag guy? That'll be one of the last things I do before I decide to end this stream. Oh wait, my guess, because late at night he's probably hitting the sack.
What if it's that person that's at the counter over there?
No, it's the orc.
Oh.
No, that's just some student.
There you are. I've been trying to find you. I just wanted to let you know that Ancano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you.
What? Okay, why would that guy be looking for me?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
What does it matter? What does it matter what I say to him?
Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Okay, then. I'll say what I like to him.
Of course. That's your choice. I just wanted to let you know.
That's fine. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
And she specializes in destruction magic.
Which means she'll probably have a lot of really good spells.
Yep. Crackle. Does...
Creeping cold.
Yeah. 11 damage to health and magic. A static cloud follows the target, dealing up to 58 damage. Creeping cold deals the same thing, but with... See, after 6...
Ice damage.
freezes the target for 70 damage. Dragon's Teeth. Same for fire. See, runes.
I think I really like Dragon's Teeth because it also does light the ground on fire, which means they'll get burned. They'll get burned just by standing in that same area.
Gravel. Flurry of dirt and rocks that does 9 points of earth damage per second. Stops health regeneration for 4 seconds and has a chance to stagger targets. That sounds pretty nice. Gust. Burst of wind that does 9 points of damage per second to health and has a chance to blow away targets. Ooh, I like that. And Rapid. It's Stream of Water that does 9 points of damage per second to health and stops Magicka and Stamina regeneration for 4 seconds.
I like Inferno. Inferno looks like it'll murder a lot of people.
Attunes a caster to fire, equipping the Ember Bolt spell for up to 15 seconds. Deals 46 damage. That's kind of expensive. I'm going to go with... I think I'm going to go with Gust. Yeah, I'll go with that. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll show you what this does. We go here. And then our destruction magic will do this. So now we're essentially an airbender now.
Wind. I like fire better though.
Ah, yes, Fire Nation. That sounds all well and nice. And let's see, how close are we to leveling? Sounds good. That all looks good. Okay, excellent. And our current ones are here, investigating legends and talking to the Jarl, hitting the books, which, yep, he's in his bed. Let's see, and our time here. Yeah, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, but I will talk to this orc guy.
Is there something I can do for you?
No. Oh, wait, he was over here. Never mind. Just parkour down.
What are you looking at?
What I'm looking at is you, and there is something I to learn about Saarthal.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You don't have anything that could help? That's very useless of you.
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Okay. Find the stolen books. And fine, I'll take a look.
Until next time.
If I remember, it's all the way. It's almost back to Whiterun.
So it'd be easy to fast travel the Whiterun to get there.
Yep. And it's not like I definitely don't care about talking to Ancano because, well, he's a Thalmor. Thalmor suck. Yep, it's right here. The best way, make it back here. Nothing I really need to do in Whiterun at all. Not unless I want to start or going through with the main story.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
That's nice. Let's see. Actually, I am going to go to Whiterun. Only so I can see what this Jarl has to say. And the fact I think I might parkour my way up certain areas. Oh, I almost had it, but...
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Let's see. And news on Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Ah! I think that persuade chance always passes.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I like your robes.
Can't fill an order
Are you a
that size
sorcerer
on my
from the
own.
college?
Huh.
Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask your living
And I just realized I'm not wearing my
They
hood.
say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Come to chat with an old woman.
Man. Are we near? Yep.
Dragons I can handle. This talk of dragons, you've gone mad, I say.
Oh boy, we have this. Anyone who's played Skyrim will automatically know this guy.
Where my bread is long winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine.
Alright, crazy person.
Yep, he always goes on and on and on and on and on about Talos. Never shuts up.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
Whoa.
My lord, please. This is no time for
What's
rash
the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I have news about who's from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Oh yes, actually. I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to slice my head off with a...
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
Let's see. Dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way. The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric's Stormcloak. Then the dragon attack. I feel like I'm spoon-feeding this guy some propaganda. In fact, I'm going to go with that.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Okay then.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service.
I mean, it wasn't my initiative. I just went up,
as a small token of
got an Imperial armor.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Well, it looks like we're progressing the main story. But that may be something I do in a later stream. But in the meantime, might see what kind of babbling they're talking about now. Ooh, I can take stuff now.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon.
And this pompous guy here.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
So he says. I'm someone that's more into intellect. What does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So, okay, fine. What do you want me to do?
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Alright then. If you can tell me...
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
Alright then.
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we?
Huh.
I have my sources.
Sources, you say? Alright then.
Remember,
this is a priority.
Your mind is the best.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Valgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Sure. Okay, sure. And in debt, it'll probably mean under my... under siege. Actually, no, that's actually something involved. You siege it if you decide to join those rebels, but I'm not getting into that rebel.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the storm close.
Out of the way!
Get what's coming to them.
I spend a lot of time at the market.
Oh, shut it. Now, where was...
Hello, child of Canada.
Finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
Let's see. If I'm now, in order to do some real evil stuff, that would probably involve me siding with, say, the Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood. But that's all gonna be for later. What I want to do is do a little bit of traveling, and I may want to heal a few things. But I will do this.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
And I'll actually sell things here.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood trader is still open. Trinkets.
They probably don't have anything.
That sort of thing.
They don't seem to have anything I want. Then again,
damn thieves. As if things weren't bad enough.
I do want to take this. Then I'll save these for later until I can pick up a few things. But I want to end the stream once I finally reach Bleak Falls Barrow. Just taking that because I feel like it. Ah, stinking wolves. They make me look bad. In fact, I'm going to go with this. There. Now I can basically do Kamehamehas at anyone I don't like. Best part is, well, actually, augmented shock and wind spells are more spells cast on others are up to 20% more powerful based on the target's missing magicka percentage.
That sounds useful.
Yep.
It's very useful, especially against individuals who are magic users.
Exactly. Which, if I'm going to start doing later streams and, say, tackle Dwarven Ruins, which is what I'm primarily going to be doing, there's a chance I might be fighting magic users like, say, Falmer. Ah, yes, I like this song.
Flutes.
Yeah, that's gotta be hilarious.
Just blow him away.
Like that. He was so weak that basically.
You just tripped him.
Yeah.
You just like tripped him with your wind and he died.
No, it's like no. I could do one better. It's basically like farting on him. No, what's better is if I did a fire spell, then it really gets farted. Juvenile, yes, but effective nonetheless. But no, the real ones let's deal with are these. Take those. Wow, that...
He's not even wearing a shirt. How is that guy not freezing his ass off?
I think he was. He just thinks he was being a macho man. Take that!
Yeah, your end draws near.
Wow, she didn't get... I basically didn't really let her finish her last words. Okay, this one's pretty simple. Go. Steel Mall. Not bad. I'll take that.
What if Marvel doesn't come back? I want my share from that club.
Just shut it. Keep an eye out for trouble.
Ooh! Right in the breast! Pretty much. That was easy enough. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. All good. So good that I'm going to quick save. Sleep. That's good for me.
But you said you were gonna start streaming once you got to Bleak Hollow.
I know. This...
You're not very good to hold on to where you said you were gonna stop.
This may be an addiction, but seeing that Bleak Falls is a bit of a long temple, this is a good place is to finally end it. Just sort of like essentially taking this camp for myself. Besides, no one's really gonna come over here because there's like what, 2 bandits left, including that one guy that has the claw, and also because I can.
Put them on the fire.
Just a final token of disrespect.
If you can even pick them up enough.
If their hand doesn't wrap around here. No, get fully immersed in there. Fully immersed.
Close enough. This thing's just being difficult.
There. Alright.
Okay, they're sort of in the fire.
That's close enough. And that's where I'm going to end it off right here. And those red eyes. Perfect. Alright, this is where I'm going to end it off, my future subjects. This is sort of this may be a one-off stream early, or at least when it comes to the 12-day stream. But I may revisit this at some time in the future. Mainly, when I want to do things involving Dwemer technology and building some robots and let's just say causing a bit more chaos once I develop more establishment. But this is it's something I'll do for now, and after ending this, I'll resume to the 2 content that I have planned. One of which being my reaction to Sonic Zombies in space, and the other, well, I may have a few ideas, especially in the streams. One of which may or may not be a different game, and one may revisit it. It may revisit Among Us. But that's if certain other associates I know are available. Anyways, Tails run off because it's, well, quite frankly, it's around his bedtime. And as for you, Shady, any closing statements?
Fire is still better than air.
Maybe not. Maybe not, but at least this one, you could blow people away.
But it's fun to burn people.
I know it could burn, but let's just say it's actually there's a practical use of this. Believe me, I've been knocked down so many times by so many people using air magic on me.
Fire.
I know, but also power.
But fire.
But power, unlimited.
Powerful fire. There is a lot of power in fire magic as well.
Yes, but unlimited power.
It's not really unlimited because you can run out eventually.
Yes, but then again, so is the power of the dark side. You don't see Palpatine complaining about that. Anyways.
Fire.
Hope you enjoyed this, my future subjects. This may be unorthodox, but this is something I do plan on revisiting from time to time. But I hope you enjoyed this because let's just say, have some more plans, and I plan to take off soon for the night. Because my goodness, I have plenty of plans to put into fruition, especially those that involve messing around with say, the Egg Paladin. I'll get in touch with them soon. But alright, my subjects, until next time, I will see you all soon.